Hello, in this video I'll show you our SD Billing Engine app. SD Billing Engine is a generic billing engine that can generate sales invoices quickly and easily from three sources or elements: recurring contract setups with fixed recurring charges linked to a customer, activity-based entries either generated in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central linked to the item ledger entry, or imported into Dynamics 365 Business Central from an outside source, and manual entries, which are items and events logged by users. Using billing codes, you define the billable tasks. Each billing code you set up is defined for a particular individual billing task or type. So with Billing Engine, you can easily bill for items such as fixed contracts with set fees and invoice these monthly, yearly or quarterly as you decide. For an example, warehouse space fees, annual software support fees or recurring management charges. For activity-based billing, SD Billing Engine cleverly allows you to bill for items imported from an external source or generated from your item ledger entry based on activity in the period selected. So for example, accepting delivery into a warehouse and receiving goods in, and also manual event logging for special charges or events that you might want to log, such as pallet rebuilds or splitting out pallets, or for software services such as backup restore events. One of the great things about Billing Engine is that for each of the three sources there is a default Suggest Billing Handler calculation code unit. So using your setup, you can vary the Suggest Billing Handler code unit to your own specific requirements. And for the activity element setup, there is also a Get Entries Handler code unit that can be varied for your specific custom logic. Let's take a quick look at how each of the three billing elements can be billed and invoiced. So here in our recurring contracts list, we have a number of contracts set up, and we have our contract lines that determine what we're going to bill and invoice the customer for every month. In the activity lines, in this example, we've set up Billing Engine to interrogate the ILE and determine activity to bill based on ILE entry types in the selected period. And this is a Cronus database, so I'm just going to use a large start and end period date. And we can see here that according to our setup and interrogating the ILE, Billing Engine has returned lines based on the ILE to be billed. And for our manual lines billing, we can easily manually log special charges for items and events such as special haulage costs, or pallet rebuilds, splitting out pallets, or billing for backup store events. So we just simply pick the billing code, customer, quantity, and we can add a price. Now that we have our sources to bill, we're going to simply run the Suggest Billing lines to gather all our billing lines together and prep for invoicing. And now that our billing lines have generated for our contracts, our activity lines and our manually logged events, we just simply select Generate Invoices to generate the invoices for the lines. And that's it. So we've seen how easily and quickly we can generate sales invoices from our generic Billing Engine app. We can see here for our contract that the contract lines have been billed for this billing period. And here our manual lines have been billed for this customer. Thank you for watching.